Hey guys, it's Prof Sales.
And Karin, good morning.
It is 9:10 on Monday morning, and we are getting ready to go in the new and improved bin store. That's right, Prof Sales is actually going in a bin store.
He's lost his mind.
Apparently the bins here in Charlotte have changed to a new location.
Since June, who knew?
Since June, right, and maybe it's better. We've heard conflicting reports, so we shall see. I'm going to flip it around so you can see there's the new location. So we shall see. This building looks like it's a lot nicer than the other one, which was in kind of a crappy section. But it's still going to be the same crap, right? Inside.
Think positive, grasshopper.
We have a strategy, and we're just going to kind of see how that goes. We're going to try to source it a little bit different way than we've done in the past. Try to work on the same table together, but we don't know how well that's going to work yet. We haven't seen the layout. So what do you think, Karin?
Let's go get them.
All right, guys, so we'll give you some footage from inside too. We'll see you in a bit. There's Karin going through it already. The store's a lot smaller than it was before, we've noticed. Probably half the size of the old one, maybe even smaller than that. So we shall see how it goes, but wish us luck. So far, guys, we found 3 or 4 pairs of jeans, a North Face bathing suit. Everything here is basically $1.39 a pound, so not a bad price. We've obviously got a lot more tables to go through, but we're making progress. And you know, at $1.40 cost per pound, that makes a pair of jeans probably somewhere around $2.80 at most, probably more like $2.25. A lot of jeans are around about £1.50 by weight. So we're encouraged. We're going to keep pressing on. Karin is, Jesus, going at it. Talk to you soon. So our strategy is to find the brands that we like to sell normally, and obviously we're going to get them for about half price when you think about the cost of this place. So how would you say it's going, Karin?
Better than I thought so far.
So yeah, there's obviously a lot of stuff here to go through, but we've already gone through a couple bins and we're making our way pretty well. And we're pretty happy with what we found, so we're going to keep pushing on. But if you know your brands, guys, that's a good way to go in and really source it, because that way you can, yeah, you could learn some new brands while you're here too, but it's so disorganized, it's a little hard to do that in the moment, so it's probably easier to learn those in the regular stores. Here goes Karin as they release the bins. And there they go, they're off. Like a feeding frenzy. Oh, she's found something already. Go, Karin, go. My goal is to make her laugh while she's doing this.
It's very serious.
It's very serious business. You're looking at clothes. This is right up there with like brain surgery. You're figuring out how to make a rocket go to the moon.
Stand behind me and work.
She wants me to do work. I don't really know. This is more fun to just video and not have to do work. Anything good? Hey guys, so we are back from the bin.
We made it. We lived through it. Woohoo!
It was pretty cool. The store's actually a lot better than it was in the last location, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
And we had some pretty good luck. We found, I'm not sure exactly how many items it is because the receipt tells you by pounds. It was 39 pounds of items. And that came to a total of $58.44, which is pretty good because that would be about 11 pair of jeans normally.
I'd say it was more than that.
Yeah, and we got more than that just in jeans. We got other items too. We'll share some of those with you guys a little bit later in the video. But I think it was a pretty successful trip. What do you think?
Yeah. From the first table that we started at, it was better than I thought it was going to be. So.
Right,
And we even got some brand new with tags leather pants.
Yeah, we'll show you those. But yeah, it was a good day, or a good source. Took us about an hour and a half, I guess.
Almost 2.
Almost 2 hours to go through the store, and we pretty much hit every bin, every table. Of course, they're bringing out 2 or 3 at a time, and that happened at least twice while we were there, maybe 3 times actually.
They were working on the third, and people were a lot nicer than I thought they would be. I was ready.
It wasn't that crowded either, I didn't think. Did you?
Well, no, but we saw the thing. It says it gets more crowded as it gets closer to lunchtime. So getting there right as they opened was a good idea.
So we got here right after they opened, and now it is getting more crowded. The parking lot's a little more crowded. So I'm glad we're leaving. Honestly. But we survived it. So I'm kind of curious what our profit will be on all this. Just off the top of my head, I mean, I would say our average sale price of the items we got is probably going to be somewhere around maybe 18 bucks.
I was going to say 15 to 20, so that's
plus shipping, in all that case, so we won't lose any money on shipping. So 18 bucks, and we probably paid $1. We didn't pay $2 each. We paid well, we might have paid $2 each, right? That would be 29 items. Maybe $2 each. So pretty good profit for that many items and so on. We'll kind of see how it goes. We'll update those numbers as we get home and we kind of break it all down. But we are off to another sourcing trip.
Are we? It's only 11, so we thought we'd make the most of the day. Show them the windshield. It's awful.
Nasty,
Weather.
cold, rainy day.
It's the kind of day that's only supposed to get colder as it gets later. So there'll be no warming up. There'll not even be any drying up. It's supposed to rain all day, isn't it?
Yep, and it's going to be in the 30s.
Weather brought to you by... Go ahead.
I know some of you guys, though, I think I saw the weather in Chicago was like brutal weather, like single digits or...
Oh yeah, nothing like this.
Nothing like that. But still, when you're in the South, it sucks.
And we just want to whine a little bit about it.
Yeah, all right, so there's enough whining. All right, so we're off to our next stop, our next Goodwill, and we'll keep you guys posted, I guess.
Are we going to film? It's going to be like an all-day movie thing?
I don't know.
All right, see ya!
Hey guys, so here is the haul from the bin store that we went to earlier today. It was, like I said, a really good experience. Cara and I both went in. We spent probably an hour and a half in there, so we want to take a little time to tell you everything we got and what it was, what we think it'll be worth, and so on. We actually picked up, you can see on this table, quite a few things, all pretty much clothing. There wasn't really anything else we found. We did look at some of the hard goods and so on, but it was nothing really that stood out. We picked up a total of 35 items, which came out to be like about 34 pounds, Karin? Something like that?
39.
And we spent a total of $58.44 on all this. So our cost per item is $1.67, which is really good. If we had gone to the regular store and bought all these items, it would have been close to triple this, if not a little bit more. So to get out of there for under $60 for 35 items is outstanding. We picked up 16 pair of jeans. We picked up 4 jean shorts, 2 pair of maternity jeans, 4 pair of pants, 1 robe, one bathing suit, a camisole, a dress, some snakeskin pants, and 4 other miscellaneous items. So we're gonna do a little show and tell and show you what we got, so you can kind of see how we did. All right, guys. So now we're gonna show you what we got at the bin store and what we think we can make of it. So, what's up first, Karin?
Well, Victoria's Secret robe in excellent condition. And we grabbed it because, one, the name. You know, when we went into the bins, we decided we would look at more than just jeans, and we would just pick up on labels that we have some experience or knowledge of. So I think Vicky's Secret is a good standby. Chad, it's not too late for Christmas for the missus. We know she likes to shop there, but it's a great robe, so we got that.
Yeah, and we're thinking that might sell for maybe 20, 25 bucks, somewhere in there. So, you know, a good pickup considering we only spent under $2 for it. What else do we have?
We have this wonderful Hagar shirt. Hagar.
Right.
And everything else, I think, on the table, oh, well, with the exception of 2. But we snagged it. We went in agreeing that we would pick up anything that had a tag on it, just about anything new, NWT, as they say in the reseller com. Anyway, Hagar shirt.
So that's probably maybe 15, 20 bucks, somewhere in there. Nothing crazy, but it adds up.
All right, North Face shorts or bathing suit, one or the other.
Yeah.
Big size, so we figured that would sell. That's good.
Yeah, 15, 20 bucks.
Little number. I think I'll keep it for me.
That's not for me. I just want everybody to know.
This is an AE or American Eagle skirt. Has little sparklies on it. Also new with tags. Brand new. It was a pretty penny, so I would imagine we'll be able to turn it for something.
I like how you just throw it over your shoulder.
This is a Susan Bristol skirt. Very, very nice. Brand new. Not a darn thing wrong with it.
Always be sure you check a color like that, though, right? Because that's very easy to have stains on it.
Yes, any lighter color, indeed.
Right.
Nice size 18 Gloria Vanderbilt shorts. I will say that we got a couple of denim shorts as well. We don't usually get those, especially this time of year, but hey, why not? They were under $2 a piece.
Right.
So again, new with tags, great color, great pair of shorts, great condition.
So a good moral of the story there, guys, is, you know, just because you don't source something because of the time of year or the profit margin, if you can get it for the right price.
Yeah, that's pretty much how we thought about it.
Right.
And this is just a little Chico's dress that was just kind of cute. You know, they have great products. I could probably fit that anyway. Anyway, we got that too. And then the piece de resistance, Jason found a pair of leather, who made these?
Steve Madden.
Steve Madden, yeah. Check it. Ooh. Who can say no to those, right?
Snakeskin leather pants. Now, there's nothing wrong with them either. The tag's still attached. New, how much were they?
A lot.
Okay, so they were regularly...
more than that, like 100 plus.
Yeah, where was the other tag? Oh, there's another tag on them.
Somewhere.
Yeah, so there's a couple different tags on them. The original tag... Okay, maybe this is it.
Is it that one you were thinking?
Yeah, I think it is. I thought there was another tag on it too, though. But anyway, yeah, this tag has. I don't think this is the manufacturer's tag. Looks like originally they might have been $179, possibly. So maybe a little less than maybe $139, something like that. And then there's a tag on here where they gotten dropped to $99.98 and now $74.99. I've seen this one's kind of like this one on eBay that did not sell. For, I think they were listed for 78 bucks maybe. So I'm probably going to list it a little bit lower than that. But, you know, this is kind of one of these items. I mean, you can just see, like, I mean, it's a size, I think 14, which is a good size. Yeah, so they're a size 14, which is great. I mean, that shouldn't be any problem. I mean, I don't think we're going to get, I don't know what we'll get on them. If we get even $50 on them, I'd be happy.
Yeah, I bet we will.
For $1.65 pickup, I mean, we can't complain about that.
Obviously, he likes these pants because he spent the most amount of time talking about
I may
them.
wear them on the show. They're not my size. Sorry.
How do you know until you try them on?
I just know. I know these things. I know my snakeskin leather pant size.
Oh, do you? It's an important
There's
thing.
things you don't know about me.
Yep. I'm learning that.
But we did really well, guys, because we picked up, like we said, 35 items. If we average $14 profit on each one, which I think is doable, kind of given what they should sell for, because some of these are going to be higher. That's a $490 profit on your 2 hours, not even. My 2 hours, not even. It'll take how long to photograph all this? Probably another 3 hours, and probably 2.5 hours to list. So, 5.5 hours plus the 4 we spent, 9.5 hours, $490. I mean, that's not bad.
Nope.
Not bad. I mean, just rounded up to 10 hours total, so $49 an hour, which I'm okay with that. Is that like a super home run hit out of the park? No. I mean, we didn't find anything I think that's going to sell for just crazy money. At least I'd be surprised. I just don't think we did. But there wasn't really anything there to find like that.
Mm-mm. And we dug deep.
Yeah, we did. And we actually went to another store, just a regular Goodwill, right after this, and bought 25 pair of jeans.
Plus some other things.
Plus, Karen found some things.
Pair of boots. Oh, there goes my.
Yeah, she just wore them around the store the whole rest of the time. It was kind of funny.
And I told her what's what when we left, huh?
Yeah, you said, I got your shoes on, and these are my shoes, so charge me money.
And that's how we roll, and that's how we're going to pay for them.
Yep.
So there you go.
So, so what we got those 25 pair as well. That didn't take actually that long. We were in that store maybe 30 minutes or so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, maybe 35. It wasn't long. It's another hour of productivity there. So all in all, I mean, it's probably, when you really stop and do the math on the day, I would suspect the profit is somewhere in the neighborhood of $725, $35, somewhere in there. And of course, we still got the work to do of listing and so on, but actually really good. I mean, considering.
I think so. And this is a summary of our bin experience. Okay, so it wasn't as bad as we thought it was going to be. The new store is nicer. It is cleaner. It is smaller. It did behave exactly like we expected it to.
Yeah.
As far as they roll out the old ones and roll out the new ones, put cones on top, threaten your life if you touch them before they blow the whistle, and that's that.
Yeah.
Nobody tried to steal our stuff. Although, did you see that one guy that kept walking around like getting up in my grill?
He was a little skeevy.
Yeah. But I had my eyes on him. But it was nice, I thought. It wasn't as bad as we thought. And the fact that we walked right in and picked up a couple pair of jeans right out of the gate, that's not what I expected at all. So.
Yeah, and we noticed, guys, too, that we got there earlier and it wasn't as crowded. But by the time we left...
Yeah, it was packed. The parking lot
Yeah.
was packed, and there were a lot of people in there.
So, the moral of the story, I guess, is the early bird gets the worm. So get to these stores early if you got somewhere, especially new like that you're going to need a little extra time to source, figure out, what's good, what's not good. So we got there not long after it opened.
10 after 9.
Yeah, so just a few minutes, and it was great. There was maybe only, it was maybe only 10, 12 people in there at that point. Mm-hmm. By the time we left, it was more like 30.
Yeah.
35, it was starting to pick up.
It had more than double. But there were some career diggers there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's people with extra bins that were not even, you couldn't touch, like they'd put something over top of them. I don't know if you saw those or not.
Well, we didn't bring the sheet. You're supposed to bring a sheet to mark your territory. We didn't do that.
I know. I need like something that says like prof sales on it. Just put it right over top of it.
Like that Hello Kitty thing we found.
Yeah.
Too bad that had so
that was
much.
we found a big Hello Kitty banner, but it had...
With OPI nail polish, it was a promo banner.
Yeah.
But it had a bunch of ick on it, so we couldn't take it. But we would have. That would have been a cool flip, I think.
All right, well, I think that's going to do it, unless you got anything else to add.
No, will you go back?
Sure.
See?
I don't know why she's so happy about that.
Because we've all converted you now.
Right, I'm evolving, right? There we go. Whatever.
Well played, Prof.
All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for this video. So leave me a comment or question down below. I try to answer them. And what else should they do, Karin?
If you see that like button, smash it.
Smash the like button. Lets us know we're doing a good job and lets YouTube know as well. And we appreciate it.
Thanks for coming along for the ride with us. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
All right. Well, that's going to do it. And I'm Prof. Sales.
And I'm Karin saying
good sales to you.